Today's the day, boys. We finally got Siege X live and in the flesh.
This is like their take on.
This video is for everybody who needs to know everything about Siege X. Siege X is coming with 6v6 mode called the Dual Front. We got modern maps, visual enhancements, better audio, a communication wheel, and ranked being overhauled yet again. We got color-coded gadgets, weapon inspects, rappel overhaul, movements, veteran rewards, new high, and better progression. So first, let's talk about the map, or what I should say, the 66 mode, district, whatever, the district map. It's going to be coming with 3 objectives, and they say over time they're going to randomize it and change the operator pool and have better overtime like objectives and stuff like that, etc., etc. I think it's like every 2 seasons, and right now I'm a little worried. We don't know anything about it, but I'm hoping that last gen still gets this update, aka Siege X, because right now there's really no news for them, which is kind of scary. We also are going to be getting 3 maps that are going to be overhauled with the Siege X update, which are going to be Clubhouse, Border, and Bank. This is adding various red barrels, basically, like the pipes, metal detector overhauls, fire extinguishers, more what they call ingredients in the map. Also, Siege X is getting a nice visual overhaul, 4K textures, lights overhaul. It's not going to be on every map right now. They're going to be doing it over time, probably going to give you, give them some time, I guess, whatever. But it's going to definitely make the game look a lot more, in my opinion, it kind of looks more like OG Siege, which I am all for it. I do not mind having OG Siege back in action, to be honest. I miss the era of old Siege, so it's cool to get, like, at least the look of it back. Next is audio. Audio is being overhauled, and right now it is such a 50-50 with the community. Some people hate it, some people love it, and I am on the board of loving it. You can call me a goddamn paid actor. I don't care. I think the audio is 20 times better than what we have right now, and obviously it's the beta. There's obviously going to be problems, but if they can work it down, get it to the bone, nail it to the goddamn coffin, and call it a goddamn day, it's going to be the best thing ever. And a little bit of a side quest, we have a communication overhaul, which is now kind of like if you played Apex, you have the communication wheel going right there, follow me, thank you, all that type of stuff. It's interesting. I don't know how much it's going to be used. I barely used it in the beta, to be honest, but yeah, this is something I am looking forward to. It's no longer going to be a 2-ban in Ranked. Ranked is now going to have a 6-ban, and it's going to go for the first 3 rounds. So you ban first round, you ban 2, second round, you ban 2, third round, you ban 2, and I believe it sticks with all of them. So it's a 6-ban operator, which is going to give a little bit more flow to the game and something that you can kind of read your enemies and counter what they're using or whatnot. Now we have movement. If you vault over anything, you still have somewhat of a momentum. If you fall from a very high place, you get a nice little stutter, but you're back in action very quickly, which I think is very interesting, and I really do like it. That's also with the rappel overhaul, which now you can run sideways, you can go and yeet yourself to the other side of the wall, which in rappelling, that doesn't make sense, but I am so happy that we can finally have at least some flexibility when it comes to rappelling now. Like, holy smokes, man. And now we're going to be getting veteran rewards. So if you're a year 1 player, or I don't think they have said anything, but if you're a year 0 player, you're getting a secret reward. They haven't announced it yet, but no matter what year you're in, you're going to get a reward, which I think is really cool for the players who've been here for, God knows how long, which is a massive W. Now, this other little overhaul is the anti-cheat. Now, this is going to be, I think you got to show it, then just say it's easier said than done. So hopefully their new anti-cheat shield guard goes very well with what they're trying to do. I know they're very keen on, people who are mouse and keyboard, Zim, etc. So it's really going to be interesting to see what they kind of do. They're even also detecting movement exploits, which is very interesting. So like something that maybe spamming teabag or whatever, you should be careful of doing that if you are one of those people, because now they can probably detect unhuman movement, you know what I mean? So, and then they also have anti-toxicity, which is, whatever. I don't know how that's going to work. I think we got to have to see what it is when it comes out. So, yeah, that's basically what is shown at the live stream, what I've seen in the beta. And the beta at right now, I have to say, one of the coolest little things ever. It's a very chill update, or not chill update, a very chill mode for most players. I feel like I could bring some of my friends in, and they could play the game, and they could probably enjoy it, get to learn the mechanics. And I also think is really cool that we're getting the game to become free-to-play. The free-to-play, I will always say free-to-play is the best thing ever. I've been yelling at that for Battlefield. I've been yelling at that for Call of Duty. And I am so happy that Rainbow Six Siege is still going to go free-to-play route. But you can still pay if you want to play ranked and you want to pull your hair out and deal with solo queue randoms that are going to be abysmal and not know how to drone because they're watching this video because they'd rather watch this than drone. Guys, it's not phone phase. It's drone phase. Lock in, man.